Well, finding that perfect gift sure comes at a cost this year since inflation went up 2.7% from November a year ago.
Yeah, finding the right gift at the right price can be a challenge as well. So if you still have some shopping to do, 10 Tampa Bay's Jenny Dean joins us live in Tampa with what you need to consider as you check your own list twice. Jenny?
Yeah, make sure you're checking it once, twice, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 times, making sure you're getting all the gifts that you need to get. And even though inflation is up year over year, there is a little bit of good news here. The prices do remain stable on those typical gift items like clothes and small appliances and electronics. And you might even be able to beat inflation if you can find a good sale. And there have been a ton of good sales this holiday season. Now, here is where we find the trade-off. Holiday baking. I know a lot of us are maybe saving money when buying those gift items, but when you go to the grocery store, those prices are significantly up. And really, this is the time when people are doing all that holiday baking and trying to make all these big family meals. So it's also getting passed down to other venues like restaurants and entertainment. When you go out to try and have a night out, you're seeing higher prices in those places as well. Michael Vineyard is the branch development manager at Achieva in Carrollwood. And he says if money's really tight, you should really weigh your options when it comes to spending.
Around this time, making memories doesn't always mean buying expensive gifts for people. It's about making those memories and just spending time. And so we can kind of get creative and think about ways that we can spend time together and not just go out and shop.
And he says the key to really saving money right now is making a budget, sticking to it. So the time right now is actually to be strategic and not spontaneous, because Caitlin, I have a problem with the spontaneous part, especially when I see a good sale. So I've got to remember to stick to that budget.
You and me both, Jenny. I was talking to Jameson about the fact that we're all getting spammed with our inboxes. If you buy something and then they let you know, like, hey, by the way, that item that you had in your cart or that you were looking at, because AI knows, that's on sale. So with
Yes,
all of that
it
in mind,
does.
maybe looking ahead to the future and more spending, because there's more shopping to do for a lot of people. I need to stop. But Jenny, the Fed is set to meet this afternoon at 2 o'clock. It's likely going to announce another interest rate cut. So how could that affect holiday shoppers in the long run?
You know, it will take some time for any sort of rate cut to really trickle down, but there is some good news. Well, it's not going to affect our prices per se. If you overdo it, on the credit cards, maybe we could see some interest rates come down on credit cards after the first of the year. If you're looking to get a loan to maybe help pay off some of those bills, that could be one way where we're going to see a little bit of that rate cut kick in. Or maybe if you want to go ahead and get that big holiday ticket item, I don't know, buy someone a brand new car, we could see some of those loan rates come down. So that's really where the Fed rate cut is coming in. Or even if you want to buy those big appliances, maybe you need a brand new washer and dryer after all of the craziness of the holidays. So that's really the time that you can really think about those things. And that's going to be more toward the first of the year. Live in Tampa, Jenny Dean, 10 Tampa Bay.